What is going on, guys? This is KNasty3090 here. Welcome to a new franchise. Now, it's a one-episode franchise. As you can see by the titles, it's a Young Guns franchise. Now, in this franchise, we can only pick players who are 23 years or younger, and in 1 year, this year, can we win a World Series with them. Now, we're going to do a fantasy draft. This can make it difficult, though, because, as you can see, we have fantasy drafts on. We only can take the guys 23 under, but in the fantasy drafts, teams value younger players more than older players. So, here we go. We have the third pick. Arenado went 1. Okay, so pick 3. We got some options. So, we can't sort by age, but I think I got a guy in mind. Now, there are players like Cody Bellinger, who I think he's 23. Now, the reason why I picked 23, I thought that was just a nice number where we can find enough players to really field a good team. Where is Bellinger technically an outfielder? Yeah, he's a right fielder. So Cody Bellinger is an option, but I got one guy in mind. It's Vlad. Freaking Vlad. I want to use Vlad in this. Vlad Guerrero Jr. He's only 19. The number 3 pick in this. So, yeah, we're going to have a gap between our next picks. So it might be hard for us to find... Acuna just got taken. It might be hard for us to find pitching, but we'll figure it out. So let's just go by all players, and let's see the next guy who's 23 or under. Now, if you guys do enjoy this idea and you maybe want me to do like a full franchise with this, Sir Anthony's 24. Meet me in the comments down below. Let me know. Also, if you're new to this channel and you do enjoy franchise videos like this, make sure you hit that subscribe button and drop a like if you are enjoying it now. Oh man, there's not many. Let's just take a look at catchers. There's not really. First base. Oh man, this might be tough. We might have screwed ourselves with 23, but we're here. Nate Lowe. Okay, that's... I can probably find better than that. Shortstops. Cole Tucker. Outfielders. Man, this is actually going to be really tough. It's going to be tough. Tyler O'Neill. Ooh, Eloy. I'm taking Eloy. The thing is, what I like about this is they're young players. So in theory, they're going to get better and better throughout the year. Like because we did the older player one and they got worse and worse throughout the year. Nomar Mazara, he can turn into a star. Let's take Nomar. So we got 3 pretty good hitters. We are gonna need to get some pitching. Luckily, I always know I feel like I can find good pitching. Look for walks per 9. Look for hits per 9. But it can be difficult. But let's see if there's any good starters available who are, like I said, 23 years or younger. I wish you could sort based off age. Oh, Brad Keller. Home runs per 9, which is not important. We know that is irrelevant. Anyone else? We might just wait. Francis Martez. Good Ks per 9. We also know is irrelevant. And he has terrible walks per 9. Not what we're looking for. Ooh. Barria. Let's take... we can wait on him, but we know he's out there. Any good catchers? Probably not. Maybe get a guy like Joey Bart. Could be someone like that. Wow, there are not a lot of options. First baseman. Yeah, this is going to be tough. 23. 24. 22. Keston. Ooh, I kind of like Keston. Let's get him. We're going to have another pick very soon. We have 2 outfielders. We don't have a center fielder. You can probably find a halfway decent one. There's a lot of good 24-year-olds. Nick Senzel. Ooh, good defense, too. And he can also play second and third. Let's take Nick Senzel. Now, we're going to have injuries off. I mentioned that already. And we're going to just... hopefully, we can win with this team. I'm seeing some players who are young get taken, which stinks. All right, we need some pitching. We also need a catcher. We don't have a first baseman. We need a shortstop. Cole Tucker still available. That might be the move. Let's take Cole Tucker. You can hit, not a bad fielder, get some speed. So we'll take Cole Tucker here, and now we're going to need to take a pitcher here. So, let's see what's available. We need some starters. Alright, 20, no, I think we already went down to the low 70s. So, Griffin Canning, not bad. Let's take Griffin Canning. And the thing is with their high potentials, if they play well, they're going to shoot up in overall. Maybe by the time we're in the playoffs, if we make the playoffs, we can have an amazing team. A lot better than what they currently are. So I want to get another starter here. Alright, let's see. What do we got? Some youngsters, some rookies, but they're 30 and 25 years old. We need 23 or under. What do we got here? Not a lot. Oh, Pablo Lopez. Yeah, let's take Pablo. The life of Pablo. All right, we're going to take... I want to see if there's a good reliever or closer. There probably would be a younger... What about Jordan? No, Jordan Hicks is older than 23. Pedlam's 24. Oh, so many 24. Okay, those guys are low overalls. Let's look at relievers and see if we can find a guy who's young. Really? Are there any? Also, there's going to be... We're not going to do any trades. We're going to draft the team and see how we do it. I thought doing trades would be kind of cheap. So we're going to just draft. And what do we got? We got... Now, are there... Oh, 23. Jose Castillo. And he's lefty. Perfect. So there's a reliever. I'm just seeing at ages if anyone young is being taken. Austin Riley was available. Now, since we are in the American League, we are going to need a DH. And we still don't have a first baseman. So let's see if there's an option. Even if it's just a guy who can't... Ooh, Nate Lowe. We saw him before. There's a little bit of pop there. We'll take him. And we're going to have another pick here. We do need a catcher. We need a... Maybe an outfielder. We can move Senzel to second. And we can move here. Keston, I think, can play short. No, he can't. So we really need just a catcher. Are there any options who are young? We're probably going to have to get someone in the 60s. Alex Jackson, not a bad fielder, can't really hit. Is there someone who can have like an A potential? Danny Jansen, Joey Bart. Let's take Joey Bart. Let's do it. And we have to take him now because he'll probably get taken. Guys with high potential are going to start getting taken. So yeah, we definitely want to get him. So we have every position except DH. And then we're going to need some starters. We have 2 starters so far. So let's see if we can get another one here and then maybe try to fill that DH spot. And then try to get that bullpen, try to get more starters. All right. Let's see. Here we go. Justice Sheffield. Let's take Justice, shall we? He's a lefty. All right, and now let's see if we can get a guy who could maybe be a DH. Now, we could always move, like, Eloy to DH. He's not the best fielder. If we can find a really good defensive outfielder who's young, obviously. He's got to be 23 or under. In left field, there's really not many. Let's take a look at center. Any youngsters? Jason Martin? Not a whole lot there. Not a big name either. I am using Operation Sports full rosters, so if you're wondering, good defense by Desmond Lindsay. We could then move like Senzel or Mazzara to DH. That's an option. But if you're wondering what rosters I'm using, Ichiro, 45 years old. There's a link to it in the description below, so check that out. Daniel Johnson. I would like to get a guy who has some pop. Maybe a third baseman. A young third baseman who could have a... I would love a guy with just, like, ooh, Drew Ellis. Not a bad hitter. Can also play first. Oh, Estrada. Good defense at third. Let's do that. Let's take Estrada. We'll have him be our defensive third baseman, and Vlad will be our DH. That works. So now we really need to focus on pitching and bullpen. Well, bullpen's pitching. Starters and bullpen. That's what we really need to focus on. And then just the rest of it will be depth. But we currently have 1 reliever, so let's try to get some of that squared away. Can we find some youngsters? 41-year-old Joaquin Benoit. That's obviously not going to work. 42-year-old Fernando Rodney. Again, won't work. We can always take starters and just move them in the bullpen, too, if we need to. Like, we're not going to go chasing overalls, like bad overalls in relievers. If we could just take a starter and put him there. But there's no one young in the bullpen. Which actually makes sense when you think about it because, oh, there's a guy. Edgar Garcia. See potential, but he has 40 stamina. But what happens is a lot of relievers are failed starters. So those starters are still young because they haven't failed yet. You see what I'm saying? So that usually tends to happen. Eric Lauer is 23. Yeah, we'll give him a chance. So that gives us 4 starters. Their overalls are going to be low. I think the bats are going to have to carry us. Or we may not even make the playoffs. That's the thing. I feel like we will struggle at the beginning and then get hot throughout the year. I feel like that's something that could easily happen. Because, like I said, young players get better throughout the year. Let's see. Anyone else young? And 23 might have been... 24 would have made it so much easier. There was a cutoff age. But we're already here. Jacob Nix. Good walks per 9. Let's take Jacob Nix as a maybe starter reliever. I don't know. Let's continue to take more starters because a lot of young guys don't have the best stamina. So we can take them knowing like, okay, we'll just move them right to the bullpen. Alright, let's see. Alec Hansen. Good case per 9, but... Brett Honeywell. Anyone really good walks per 9? Or hits per 9? Nope. I would love a guy who has like terrible case per 9. Jake Wong, Michael Baez. There are some names here though, at least. We just gotta find one that fits what we're looking for, really. That's what we really need. Someone that fits what we need. Jelly. Anderson Espinosa. Guess we'll look at some more relievers. Some true relievers. At least we have our full rotations. We do have that. Let's see if we can find some good young arms. Alright. Anyone of the right age? 21-year-old. Ooh, my boy Durbin Feltman. I gotta take him. Red Sox fan, I gotta take Feltman. Currently in Portland, where I live. Pitching alright for the Sea Dogs. They'll probably make the show either this year or next year. And we do need to get some more positional players. Right now we have 3 guys in the bullpen. Any closers? Oh, was that a 21-year-old that I just missed? Nope. 24-year-old. Okay, these overalls are down. We need a backup catcher. We do need that. So let's get a backup catcher while we're here. Let's see. Who's available? Not many options. Holy cow. They're all 24. Alright, 22, Connor Wong. We'll take him. He's our backup catcher. We need one. Let's just see some other... I mean, we do need some... Oh, Joshua Kimmy can hit a little bit. Take him. As Nate Lowe struggles, or just for durability. Because, I mean, even though injuries are off, fatigue is still a thing. So, yeah, and we do probably want another outfielder and some more pitching. So, let's go down. We're going to get some 60 overall pitchers. It's going to be weak. Pitching will not be a strength of ours. I'm going to have to take some names who I don't love their per 9s and just hope they pitch well. It's kind of what I'm stuck to do. So, Bryce Wilson, good hits per 9, 59. We'll take him. Oh, there's also Hernandez. I like Bryce Wilson a little bit more. Another pick here. Let's see what we got for outfield. We currently have 3. So we can find a center fielder. Usually center fielders are the better athletes, so maybe get a little bit more speed. Stuart Fairchild. Julio Pablo Martinez. A little bit of speed there. Austin Hayes. Got a little bit of a bat. Let's take Austin Hayes. He's in the Orioles system, I believe. So we got, 3 picks left, 4. 22, 23, 24, 25. So 4 picks left. We currently have 6 starters. So we have 4 guys in the bullpen. We need a couple more. Let's see if we can get one here and then get like a infielder, bench player. And then we'll go from there. So, I'm 24 years old. God damn. I should have made the cutoff age 24, not 23. Too late now. 23... 25, 25, 26, 24, 24, 24. So, okay, here we go. Okay, I actually kind of like this guy, so we'll take him. Round 23. We need, like a guy who can play short. We can play, Jorge Mateo can play short in center field. Wow, 92 speed. Let's take him. Need to steal a base. We got him. And I think... the last 2 picks will probably take some relievers or some starters. And then we'll go from there. Because we have 2 catchers, a backup first baseman, 2 backup infielders, a backup outfielder. Yeah, let's get some pitching. So let's finish it off with a couple pitchers. And then we'll get into this. It was a longer draft because it was a lot harder for us to find players. But we'll then do the season. See how we did with the young guys. Let's take Hernandez. Lisa Hernandez. And then the last pick of the draft, and we'll let them finish it off. we're just gonna make sure the right guys are on the team. We don't have all these like guys. They're gonna automatically put in players who are too old, obviously. Oop, I'm under all players. I want starters. I'm excited though. Like I'm like I said, like a guy like Vlad could just like blow up in overall and have an amazing year, and that's kind of what I'm hoping for in this. Let's take Michael Baez or Jake. Let's take Jake Wong. Let's go with Jake. And I think we'll do it. That's 25 picks. That's our major league team. Oh, Jake Groom just got taken. A lot of these guys that we took at the end, though, are guys who were probably shouldn't be on major league teams. So let me get the lineup and pitching staff all set, and then we'll get on with the season. All right, so let me show you the lineup and the pitching rotation. So first, the rotation. It's not high in overalls. Canning, Lopez, Sheffield, Lauer, and Bryce Wilson. In the bullpen, we got Garcia as a long man. Garcia. Durbin, Feltman, Wong, Hernandez, Miranda, Gonzalez. And our closer is Jose Castillo. The lineup, not too bad, actually. Hira, Senzel, Vlad, Eloy, Nomar, Nate Lowe, Joey Bart, Estrada's playing third, and then Cole Tucker at short. So, that's the team. We're probably not ranked high. We're ranked last. But let's see how it happens. You can take a look at the top prospects. We have 3 of the top 5. Chris Paddock was available. I mean, he probably went in the first round. Same with Tatis. But you know what? We got Vlad. I'm happy. We got Eloy. Let's see how we do. Injuries are off. I have no idea how good we're going to be. Alright, let's just auto-fix that. Let's just make sure they have the correct number of players. As you can see, my AAA team has no one. Basically, if you want to know a little fun fact, rounds 26 to like probably 40 in that draft, they ended up just like taking all these like 38-year-old players who were not any good, like 35-year-olds. But then basically what happened was they filled out our major league team, so I had to designate like 30 players for assignment. It was so many guys, I had to do it, but you didn't have to see it. But now, our major league team is all young, and our minor league team is all a bunch of old guys. So we're off to a pretty good start. 5-3. And like I said, we are relying on our offense. I'm not trusting our bullpen. I'm definitely not trusting our starters. And we are chilling around 500. Like I said, the beginning of the year, I expect us to struggle, and I hope we get hot near the end where our young players really start developing. That's kind of what I'm hoping for. But right now, we're not doing too hot. We're 20-30. Okay. You know what? This was an epic fail. I'm just going to simulate the draft. There's no point. Maybe we'll get hot. I'm not going to do any trades. This is, yeah. I think this would be a fun idea for a full franchise. But in terms of, wow, we just scored 19 runs in a game. I think in 1 year. Yeah, this is tough. But if you guys want to see this as a full franchise, I would love to maybe do this. Just meet me in the comments. Nick Senzel had 2 home runs that game. Should we do it? If so, should we change the rules from 23 to 24 to 25 to, if we're going to do a full franchise, anyone under, like we can only pick players 20 or under, or like 21 or under, like players who can't drink. Like we can only draft them and then build a team like that. That'd actually be kind of fun, actually. Maybe we'll do something like that. Let's see how the team's doing at the All-Star break. Who made the All-Star team? Probably none of our starters. Durbin Feltman made it. Okay. A 2.52 ERA. That's pretty darn good. Out of the bullpen. No closers. No catchers. No first baseman. Keston Hiura made it. Hit 2. He's improving a ton. 277. 12 home runs. Vlad made it. 22 bombs for the kid. Only 19. So good. Who is Hung Soo Kim? I don't know, but he's in 342, and that is it. So, I mean, we are currently only 12 out. The division's not strong. We're 15 on the wild card, but we got, you know what? Like I said, just keep fighting. We can get there. As we just got, okay, then we just lost like 5 in a row. Come on, let's get hot. Let's sweep the Yankees. Okay, let's win that. Okay, we lost 3 out of 4. Yeah, I don't think we're going to make the playoffs, but we'll see how all the young kids did at the end of the season. This would be an awesome... I think this is a good idea. We might just do a new one. What age should we do if we do a full franchise? Not just 1 year of this. Should we do just like 20-year-old, 21, 22, 23, 20, whatever age? I would love to hear in the comments down below. And we'll try to get it done. So we are starting to win more games at the end of the year as we lose a bunch. So we end up winning only 66 games. That was a fail. You know, the division wasn't that strong. I bet you we had some really good players. Keston Hurt, 275, 14 bombs. That's not a bad year. I want to see how Vlad did. Nick Senzel really struggled. 233, 9 home runs, still 12 bases. Vlad, 282 with 36 home runs. OPS of 888. Eloy, 275, 31 bombs. I mean, if we didn't get Rookie of the Year, this is fixed. Like, Eloy, 2. Mazzaro, who's kind of like the grizzled vet because he's been in this MLB for 4 years, unfortunately did not have a good year. Nate Lowe. Actually, Nate Lowe had a very good year. He had 24 home runs at first base. That's not bad at all. Joey Bart, 19 home runs as a catcher. That's not bad. Estrada, he hit 14. We had some power. Played good defense, hit 14 home runs. And then Cole Tucker really did struggle. I mean, above average defense. Unfortunately, weren't many shortstops. I think the pitching was just going to be awful. Griffin Canning, a 4.38. Pablo Lopez, a 5.1. 5.37, 5.27. And yeah, pitching was just not our strength. Feltman was really good. And Castillo was really good. But I think that was really what killed us was the pitching. Matt Olson and JD Martinez got MVPs. Scherzer and Kershaw got Cy Young. Batting title with Chuck and Mike Trout. Reliever of the year is Alexander Edwin Diaz. We got Rookie of the Year with Vladdy. And Pete Alonso. 217 average, 25 home runs. I mean, Vlad was great. Any other awards? Nate Lowe got Gold Glove. Okay. Estrada got Gold Glove. So a couple Gold Glove winners. Silver Slugger, Vlad at DH. Probably it for Silver Slugger. So we can see who ended up winning the World Series, and that will do this episode. Like I said, I think this will be a great video for a full franchise, which will probably be our next franchise challenge, or one of them. We got the Moneyball one still to do. The Diamondbacks defeat the Rangers. I guess who got those awards? I don't even know who's on those teams. Gardner, Donaldson, and Gardner went off in the playoffs. Wow. All right. Well, I think that's a great way to end this episode. If you guys enjoy this, please drop a like. I'll talk to y'all later. Take it easy. Peace.